TikTok girls go wild for nose highlight. She's out there. She's bold. Girls' night is dark. No, I'm kidding. Hi, I'm Maeve. I'm a TikToker, and I'm going to be showing you how to do an e-girls night out look. And an e-girl is those girls online who are kind of alternative. They're too cool for you. They just like want to break your heart. Like, that's an e-girl.
Are you an e-girl?
I think I am an e-girl. I think I might be an e-girl. I'm coming out as an e-girl because I just have to accept that about myself now. So I'm a college student. It's midterm week. I'm real stressed. So I woke up with these right here on my face. I didn't invite them to girls' night. I don't know who they are or why they're here, but I'm gonna be covering them up and helping them heal with the Mighty Patch Invisible Plus patches underneath my makeup tonight, so I still look good. So to start off my skincare routine, I take this, it's just witch hazel from Walgreens in a spray bottle, and I just spritz my whole face with it. And then fan yourself dry, feel like a queen for a few moments getting fanned. And then I will take my Glossier Super Glow Serum, which is like a vitamin C serum that really helps with acne scarring. So even if you don't have any active zits, you can fix stuff up with the scarring. Then I will go in with my little itty bitty baby Milk Makeup Cooling Water Stick, and I just put that under my eyes. And then almost lastly, I take the Glossier Bubble Wrap under eye and lip plumper, and I just pat that under my eyes. So to help the Mighty Patches stick better, I'm going to be kind of wiping down the area just a little bit with a makeup wipe so it absorbs the zit gunk instead of the skincare. I'm just gonna put a couple of those right on the infestation. I take my Aveeno moisturizer and just put that everywhere. I will be taking my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, which is a really nice full coverage, but it doesn't feel full coverage, which is ideal because I don't like feeling like a tortilla. And I'm just taking this on a beauty blender and blending it all in.
Wait, why do you feel like a tortilla?
Because tortillas are just they're floury and doughy. Whenever I wear full coverage or super matte or super powdered foundations, I call it tortilla face. So to apply the makeup on top of the patch, I literally just take that little bit of foundation and I pat it just right on top. I don't want to swipe because then all kinds of mess happens. So I just kind of pat on top and then, kind of fill in the surrounding area to blend everything together and fuzz it out a bit, and then it's blended. Next, to do my face, I take blush, and this is the Glossier Cloud Paint in Storm, and literally only this much, because if you take any more, it's gonna be
the worst night of your life.
This stuff is so pigmented. And I just blend that in with a beauty blender until I have that nice little rosy thing going on. TikTok girls are obsessed with blush, especially you do the blush on the lower kind of part of it, exactly where I put it, and the nose, but a really pink blush right through here. TikTok girls, that's the creme de la crop for TikTok girls. That is the look. So I'm gonna take this bronzer just on a big old brush, and I kind of just fuzz it out around here. Then I'm going to take this cream highlighter from Becca, and it is in Opal. And I love using cream highlighters because they give that really glass skin, dewy sort of look. Just add a little bit on my nose because another thing that TikTok girls love is some nose highlight. TikTok girls go wild for nose highlight. For my eyebrows, I do the Glossier Brow Flick, and I think this one's just in brown. And I, first of all, move my hair out of my face. And I just kind of fill in wherever is looking a little bit naked. and I brush it through just to make it look a little bit more natural. And then to really lock in the eyebrows, because brows are very, very important, I take the Glossier Boy Brow in clear, and I just run this over my eyebrows. Oh, that was a lot. Sometimes that happens, you know? You just gotta make do. You make it work. I then am gonna take my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray and spray me all over. Face fanning moment yet again, because we're gonna be going out. We're hanging out. There is risk for sweat, and that's okay. Everyone knows what this is. Like, I remember, you know, old beauty guru days when, like, beauty gurus were first a concept. People just, like, fell over this stuff. Like, this is the best thing on planet Earth. And, like, for good reason, hyped up. And then to start the eye look, I'm going to be using the humongous Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. And oh my god, mine is like kind of dusty, but you know, it be like that. It just be dusty. So it's this nice array of colors. And first, I'm gonna take this white shade called Bone to set the primer in place, and just to give the eyeshadow a bit more pigment than it might have by itself. I'm going to be taking this yellow shade right here called Feather. And I'm just taking this big fluffy blending brush from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to put this all over, just starting at the bottom of my eye and blending as I get closer to my eyebrow. Just like all over the lid. And I'm actually going to be taking this NYX Primal Colors single eyeshadow in Hot Yellow, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to start kind of applying it to the outer sort of corner area, like the V sort of shape over here. Give people something to look at on your face with that pew pew kind of yellow, you know? She's out there. She's bold. And then you will inevitably end up with a bunch of fallout. So I just take this big fluffy brush that I use for my bronzer and I just like wipe it away. Just pretend like it never happened. It didn't. What fallout? I don't know. It's gone now. And going back into this palette and taking this metallic gold called Flash right at the top. And a trick I like to do to make this more pigmented is I'll take my setting spray, put some eyeshadow on the brush, give that a spritz, and it'll make it much, much more pigmented than it would have been. And I'm just going to be putting this yellow gold shade all over my inner corner. I'm then going to take my ring finger and just go straight in with that and then pack it on over it. For this kind of warm brown tone called Oak right here. And I'm taking the littlest bit ever and just running it through this outer V right here. And I'm just making this nice sort of bronzy effect, like a gilded gold moment. And then to make sure that's super, super blended, I'm going to take the big one again and just do little tiny circles. Primal Yellow, and dip in with that. And it honestly works better if the brush still has a little bit of that brown on it. And I'm just gonna run it underneath my eye. To finish off the entire look, I'm going to be taking my Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, which is like my ride or die. I'm gonna do my other eye off camera and I'll be right back. So, as some of you may know, I am a TikToker. It's such a weird phrase, TikToker. A TikTok artist, if you will. And it all started because my best friend back home, shout out to you, Daniel, very much did not like TikTok. He does not like TikTok one bit. And so I kept making jokes that I was gonna become a famous e-girl on TikTok just to spite him, like just to make him mad. And so I downloaded TikTok one day. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna get famous on TikTok just to make you mad. And he kept saying no, and he would get really mad about it and, like, not like to hear me talk about it. And one day I was like, why do you hate it so much? And he goes, because I know it'll happen. He's like, I know you were going to get famous on TikTok. Like, I just know. And sure enough, I had one video, like, blow up, and it just went crazy from there. And I was like, well, like, I did it. Like, do you still hate it? And he's like, yes, I still hate it. I did it all out of spite, essentially, but now I actually really enjoy being on the app, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a good time, and I'm really glad I downloaded it. I'm glad my stubbornness made me do something useful for once. So to finish up this look, I'm going to be color coordinating again, because everyone loves some good color coordination, with my lips. And I'm going to be using the NYX Epic Ink lip stain, and this one is in Revolt, and it's a nice bright orange. And I like to keep the chapstick that I put on earlier on, because it makes the lip stain just, like, go on a little smoother. But I just put a little bit on and then rub it in with my finger. And this lasts crazy long, so it's perfect for a night out. And I just kind of get it all in. And this is the final look.